There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now Mike to Mike?
Lux Vision, or no vision. Powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now Mike to Mike?
Lux Vision, or no vision. Powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now Mike to Mike?
Lux Vision, or no vision. Powered by Vintage Vanity.
I left a message by your door, you got a phone 44. Get the message, come out, get the message. It won't even be a whoa, no beef, no more. Get the message, come out and get my message.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Shouts out to all the visionaries in the building right now. Shouts out to everybody that came in running them likes up. Appreciate y'all big boxing at the darts. Remember, it's Lux Vision and no vision. Roy Long was popping.
Bitty nigga when Prince killed Dre. I'm a shooter, acts busy, he made us that way. I spent 7.5 hours bagging up grams. Gotta watch these niggas with their sticky ass hands. See my face through 100 grams chopped on the mirror. Tell me I can't eat. I ain't trying to hit. JoJo wanted the bitches, I was trying to get my weight up. Nigga get in the way and get shot down straight up. I'm grimy. Yeah, my friends kill my friends like Blackie. He did that shit to him. Get at me. I'm back strapped up again. I tried, I can't change. I'll always be the same. I told my little niggas fuck pray. And any motherfucker down with them can suck me. I'm still mad. I got the green to make a murder scene. If y'all niggas ain't shooting, y'all can't fuck with me. Come fuck with me. I left a message by your door. You got a Chrome 44. Get the message. Come out and get the message. It won't even be a whoa, no beef, no more. Get the message. Come out and get my message. I left a message by your door. You got a Chrome 44. Get the message. Come out and get the message. It won't even be a whoa, no beef, no more. Get the message. Come out and get my message. The D's kicked my dog, got knocked with a half a brick. I came home to nuts, some niggas ain't give me shit. I tried being cool, that cool shit don't work for me. I put my gun in your face, you hear my ass perfectly. You can't pump round here while I'm down here. I shot Chris Whip up, he came back, shot Richie head. But that ain't who he aimed for, get who you came for. Apollo, amateur night, your name is in lights. I don't clown, I get down, I'm a different breed. Yeah, waiting till these jokers get a load of me. I watch it click like a flick, find your backbone. Line them up nice, come through with the Mac blowing. Beef ain't nothing new to me, it's all a repeat. I leave a shooter by your door to make your ass sleep. Now come out, find out what I'm about. That Ruger, that Luger, air your ass out. I left a message.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all running them lights up for me. Y'all know that shit free 99. Big boxing at the dart. Watch your part by yours truly, Lux Vision and no vision.
Come one, come all, because nobody can get close to me. They're not even close. I'm the best fighter in the world.
Yes, sir. I told y'all, run them lights up.
Damn.
Appreciate y'all.
I be here slam, looking him with the brim, sitting on big brims, rocking exotic gym, approaching with caution, grinding and bossing, stunting and flossing, everything costing a whole lot for she. What you gonna do? Cause I'm a problem. How your kin sobbing, lumps in your noggin, knuckles to your face, both jaws throbbing. Any type of issue, stat quo solver. You a punk, you a scrub, no love getting shown. You shoulda left well enough alone. For you find yourself dead and gone. Don't try my homes, it can go there, cause I don't care. This beef, believe me, I don't fight fair. Stump the truth out of lie, punch a hole in the square. Talking all that mess, but are you aware? I ain't scurvy cause I'm right here. We can handle it, yeah.
You want a war, we can accommodate ya. How you step on a loser in the bed? Family crime, send your homie, your maker. That's how your folk deal with hate.
he wanna fight.
Let's get to it. Big boxing at the dark. Lux Vision. No vision. You know, I'm talking about big vision. Where else y'all getting it like this at? You feel what I'm talking about? Make sure y'all run them likes up on the way in, on the way out. Let's get to it. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Everybody got their notifications on. Big fights. Big vision in the building. Yes, sir. You're now tuned into the Y'all got y'all L's ready? Let's go. Big Vintage Vanity, what's going on with everybody in the building? Shouts out to Lamar Davis, Roy Long, everybody else that got their notifications on in the building. Big Noti gang. My mind gang in the building. Appreciate y'all tapping in this evening, man. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all chose to rock with me. And for that, I'm very, very, very appreciative. Shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to y'all. Let's get to it. Shouts out to Mr. Roman too, man. Shouts out to him. We over there getting in. But let's go. Let's go. Big boxing. Who we get on first, y'all? What's up with everybody? How y'all feeling? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling, man? Time to change the attire a little bit. Go back to the old Lux Vision real quick. Just for the day, though. Maybe lighten that blue up just a tad bit. Let's go. Some warrior shit today. Let's go. Let's get it popping. Is he gonna be a suspect? What you doing, murder suspect? Just go waste my time, bro. You know what? Let's do this too. We gonna go back. Oh. Might as well go all the way back. Let's get it. Damn, where the fight's at? What's going on?
Builders.
Try heavyweight, I guess. Let's go. First fight.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall at the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the heavyweight. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. Able to cover up that gut. Well played, straight right hand. What advantages does the inside fighter have, if any, against an outside fighter?
Well, the one great advantage I think that the inside fighter probably has is from the mental standpoint. You know, he's ready to walk through swamps, mosquitoes, whatever he's got to walk through to get to that place.
Here, as you can see, the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
Crashes home with a hook. crisp combination.
Keep it tight inside. Keep it tight. Good, good.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Allen. We count down the final moments of this round. That's a well-scored left hand by Allen. Allen's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Mr. Showtime's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Allen. Halfway through this round.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Comes across with a hook up top. You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do those things for the fight, but they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you a trail of excuses, because now you can start to say, well, gee, you know, I didn't do this. You know, it's the drudgery of it, and it's the consistency of it. When you have to stay at a weight and you have to watch that weight, you have to balance it where you're also going to be able to have a physicality when you get in the ring. You don't want to be weak, so you want to get that right balance where you're disciplined, you get the weight down, but you don't lose that physical edge. We got it.
And round number 3 is underway. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Take it away from the inside. Swing up. 1, 2, baby. 1, 2. Keep it tight.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Jackson's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Allen. Allen's hurt by a big shot. He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away. And yet another big shot comes in.
Bye!
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Oh, they're better than this. Fred, get up. Get up, Fred. Come on, Fred. 1, 2, 3. Get up.
Allen's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
So he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move, because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Allen. Blocks that punch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Allen. Nothing there on the punch by Jackson. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Jackson for this round.
Very nice. How you feel? Good? Ah, very nice, very nice.
Here you go.
Now you're starting to see the rewards of all that hard work and training leading up to this fight. As we start round number 4, Teddy's already put his man down, and he's up 3 rounds to 0.
Yeah, well, he's in great condition, and he came here knowing that he was going to have to keep a busy work rate, and he's been doing that.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Unable to connect by Mr. Showtime. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. Targeting the left hand to the body. A little head hunting with the right. Allen's banged around by a big uppercut. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Super 2-punch combo by Allen. Allen starting to bleed from the nose. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Jackson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Allen. Solid right by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the will of the wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
This is a wipeout of winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Zoning in with the overhand left. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Mr. Showtime's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Right to the head with that right.
Yeah, you got this. You got this one, baby.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Jackson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Well, that's yet another round that he won. And Teddy, he's in great shape. What were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his road work wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking minute rests in sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rest. It's showing right now.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch now. You're not focusing.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Mr. Showtime doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Good block by Jackson.
Jump on him right now. Nice, nice.
Allen's tag. A crushing two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Well targeted right hand by Allen. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Mr. Showtime. And that's the end of round 6.
He's spamming his little heart away. Spamming his little fucking heart away.
I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Good way to protect the midsection. Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson.
Work the body.
Nice two-punch combo by Allen. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Blocks it away. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Halfway through the 7th round. A solid left hand by Allen. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Jackson. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Mr. Showtime so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Not precise at all by Allen. Good defense. He's covering up down low. Blocks the headshot. That's a fine jab by Mr. Showtime. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
Now stay close to him, all right? Stay close to him. You get in there and don't be flat-footed. I want to see more movement inside, but you have to stay close to this guy. He can't hurt you when you're close to him.
This has not been a tough task at all. Mr. Showtime's been in complete control the first 7 rounds. Teddy, he's up big on your scorecard, and not much has been asked of him.
No, not at all. I mean, he's in great shape. and he's got plenty left in the tank.
Jackson's in a very nice rhythm right now, landing the uppercut on the inside. If he can stay with that, he can do some serious damage.
And the damage he can do is put something on top.
Beautiful game plan there. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh,
Keep putting your head down.
again, the question is, can he rise up and continue on?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Allen's rising back up. That takes some guts. Allen's movement really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Flush right hand to the head.
Get inside, good job.
Mr. Showtime's combination punching is working well here. Allen's gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut.
Jump on it right now.
Jackson's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Goes up top with the right hand. Allen's hurt by a big shot. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
Body.
I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, he's a body.
Damn, son. Where'd you find
There's never been anybody who's
unable to
I'm
get
Sonny
up and
Liston, I'm Jack
continue
Dempsey.
Body.
No one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I
Mr.
want your heart. I
Showtime
want to eat your
fitting
children.
end to
Praise
a
be to
very
Allah.
strong night for
Saying
him.
now, Mike.
There is
Mike.
a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
Yeah, good one. downtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off. Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Target, he lands a straight right. Nice block by Bone Crusher. The Sandman's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Very accurate two-punch combo by Bone Crusher. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Able to land the hook to the head.
Wow. Okay, so we got a sidestepping demon out here.
1, 2.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Right hand followed by a very well-placed left hook to the body. Nice block by Bone Crusher. Last 10 seconds of this first round. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Carries that punch away. Oh, that's good stuff. Fires right back with one of his own. Good work by Bone Crusher. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Bone Crusher's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. The Sandman's just punching air there.
Yeah, I think so.
His opponent was able to get out of the way. Halfway through this round here. Flush right hand to the body. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. Bone Crusher showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. You see he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Bone Crusher. Good step back counter punch.
Beautiful.
Bone Crushers once again can't get out of the way of that uppercut. Wow, is he defensively sound. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Good block by Bone Crusher. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Bone Crusher's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. And we come to the end of the round. The Sandman's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombus. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Blocks away that headshot. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Bone Crusher's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counter-puncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counter-puncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
And among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, kind of chimney. You want to mix it up.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Bone Crusher. 10 seconds to go in this round. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up.
Carry it away, catch it. You got that?
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Bone Crusher making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Fires right back at him. Seconds to go here in this round. Solid hook upstairs. Nice job doubling up the jab by Bone Crusher. Missed the target with that hook. Good return fire that time. Good looking counter punch. Bone Crusher's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. And he has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets him go when he thinks he should.
Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Bone Crusher. Lands the counter. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good looking combo by Bone Crusher. Good right hand. A stinging uppercut by Bone Crusher. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Off to the the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Bone Crusher's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
The Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Bone Crusher's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Final 10 seconds. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore.
What's going on with it, King Mizzle?
A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day where we couldn't get any winners, at least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Bone Crusher. Good looking counter punch. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. The Sandman's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Bone Crusher dazed after that punch. The Sandman's got things going on his side now. Remember, this fight was going against him. Now, a good rally by him.
Some of that body work there, even when he was losing the rounds, that body work, it's starting to pay dividends right now.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. At the halfway point of round 7. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Bone Crusher. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Bone Crusher. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And this round comes to an end. Beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. Bone Crusher's up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
Well timed by Bone Crusher. He took a step back and landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Scored well to the body again. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Bone Crusher's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar and so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron shin. I don't know if he has an iron shin because the shin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Good combination by Bone Crusher. The Sandman's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Fighting these pussies who running and sidestepping the whole time. This clown.
But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their heads, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
I like this. He's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
The Sandman's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paid off for. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Bone Crusher's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. They've come this far, now only one round to go. 10th round upon us. Nice block. Really frustrating his opponent now. Bone Crusher's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave it open.
And another jab comes in. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Bone Crusher. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Bone Crusher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Sidestepping ass, bum ass clowns.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score
Boom
this
shit.
one. Just put those 10-9s together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. This was a sure and steady effort by Bone Crusher tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't
I don't know when he gonna have his next card. I don't know, green light. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that shit. Man, I don't even know who those dudes is. I don't even know who they are.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Able to dismiss that body shot. Jackson's putting forth a great combination here. Combo by Mr. Showtime. Up top with the right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Hound Dog.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Good defensive skill. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. He snaps a jab. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Jackson's commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch stats prove it. Good right hand by Jackson. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Counters with a crushing blow to the head. Oh, what an exchange. He missed with that headshot. Mr. Showtime's incorporating himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Halfway through round number 2. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Mr. Showtime showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. What impact from that uppercut by Jackson. Great work offensively, landing that combination. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let them fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Hound Dog. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. No, he goes to the gut with the right hand. Mr. Showtime's really bringing a lot behind that uppercut. Teddy, how much of a factor is the lower body in landing that power shot?
Well, it's everything, really. It's kind of like being a golf player where you get all your torque with that swing where you put your hips into it, so the hips are going into that punch, and he's really bringing that trunk right up into the punch.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. By Hound Dog. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Hound Dog. Solid left hand to the head. Not able to land the headshot. Downstairs with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives the left. To the straight right. Mr. Showtime, so dangerous with that accuracy. Two-punch combination landing. That's a solid right hand by Jackson. And that's the end of round 3. So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Jackson's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys. But I think that his jab has carried the day.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good combination to the body. Hits him in the mug with the right. How about that left hand? Solid right by Jackson. Mr. Showtime's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. He's working the body. A little head hunting with the right. The old-timers love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. Jackson's right hand scores well. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Jackson. Mr. Showtime's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime.
Get your back off the ropes.
Head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Jackson's resting up after a round where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you put the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Good block by Mr. Showtime. Look at that combination by Hound Dog. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent's respect. And now, that respect is paying off because he's being allowed to stay on the outside and control things.
Hound Dog's combination punching is working well here. What an impact that left hand just made by Hound Dog. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Hound Dog. Halfway into round number 5 here. That's a nice right hand that time by Hound Dog. Mr. Showtime's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Effective work with that flush overhand right. See what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A well-placed overhand right. Mr. Showtime's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And round 5 comes to an end. Jackson's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way because I can't see it any other way.
Mr. Showtime's fighting real smart here on the outside. Hound Dog's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Scoring well with that combination by Hound Dog. Hound Dog scoring with that right hand. Gunning him down with a headshot. That's exactly what the corner wants. Well done by Jackson. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Hound Dog's doing well here with that two-punch combination. A shooting right hand by Mr. Showtime. And now he's targeting upstairs. Missed the body shot. Jackson's right hand scores well that time. Hound Dog's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timer would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Go to work now. Let's show him what you got. Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Another round. Will it go in another another one-way direction. It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Hound Dog's legs look shaky. He was hurt and banging away.
Body.
Oh, and he goes
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I'm better than this. Get up, Craig. Come on, Craig. Come on, Craig. Told you.
5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits. Have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Good job with the old 1-2 by Hound Dog. A sharp jab by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is...
Big shot he just scored with. Oh, now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
3, 4, 5, 6.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly
What a big shot. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
4,
Yeah, because that boy gone.
6, 7.
Teddy, this is the stuff of legend right now. He is hurt badly, but still he fights on.
You know, this is what Customato, my mentor, used to talk about. He used to say, Teddy, when you got two tough guys, but one's a little smarter, well, then he...
Did you see that? Can you believe that?
That's technically a TKO. What's going on with it, Y2K Tez? Like 3 times in 1 round, he just went down. If he get up from this.
The ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
That's literally the 3rd time in this round.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're
10-5, damn.
in the gym, you teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Well, your parents and teachers always had it right. If you work hard, it's going to pay off. As we see the start of round number 8. Jackson's up big here in this fight because he's just working harder. He's applying himself.
Hey, you know what?
Body!
Wow, he goes down.
Yeah, 3 in 1 round. He quit now like a bitch. That's what it looked like. He quit like a bitch.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Rage quit.
Body! You say that was 4 in 1 round? Yeah, he... That was a left hook that dropped his ass, too. I don't even know why this dude get on and look. Then he want to fucking quit. Beat his ass and he glitch quit on me.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. That time. It was intended to the head. Iron's able to land a nice clean left hand. Left to the body. Jackson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing, just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Good job. Good job.
Jackson's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Good job.
Mr. Showtime is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Scores well to the head with the right hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Jackson.
not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Well off the mark by Irons. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. And we come to the end of
That boy just coming forward.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Irons cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. Not able to land the uppercut. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunch. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well placed shot there. Mr. Showtime's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Mr. Showtime's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mr. Showtime. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Well put together combination by Jackson. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Finish with the hook. It's easy. It's there. Just like we practice in the gym. Just throw a punch.
Go out there, go out and fight.
And round number 3 is underway. Takes one to give one. He comes back with the right hand. Good combination. Hook into the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Body shot lands. It was the right. An accurate left by Irons.
Good job, baby.
He has found his groove with this right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Mr. Showtime's really bringing a lot with that uppercut, Teddy. How much of a factor is the lower body in bringing the power punch?
Well, that's a good question. That's everything. You ever watch Tiger Woods when he's hitting a golf ball? You know, he just drives his lower body through that ball. Well, it's the same thing. Your lower body, your hip, you rotate them, and you just drive that lower body up into your punch.
There's the combo downstairs. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Jackson. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punch. Fine looking right hand by Mr. Showtime. Irons left, landing well. That is a sharp uppercut by Jackson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Right to the head with that right.
He's got to win these early rounds.
said big for nothing as build.
Just like we worked on, man. Come on. 1-2's up top. Listen to me.
This is turning into a wasted effort here as we reflect on the first 3 rounds and get a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Yes, he's throwing punches, but nothing's landing clean. He's down on your scorecard 3-zip.
Yeah, he's wide open every time he throws. When he gets quick counters, especially that right hand, right up the middle.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Irons now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel it, because, I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming. And the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Mr. Showtime's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now he's targeting upstairs. Scores with the combo to the head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by iron. A well-placed left hand up top. Left to the body. On the mark with the combination by Jackson.
Punch your way off the ropes.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Iron's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Well-targeted double jab by Iron. Jackson's able to avoid that punch. Little head hunting with the left. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Jackson. Nice strike after catching one by Iron. He just missed that shot up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the word by Iron. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Double jab, double jab. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Mr. Showtime's landed a good, solid combination. Jackson's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now the opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
A stabbing right hand by Jackson. Mr. Showtime's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. 10 clicks of the top. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. And this round comes to an end. Jackson's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business, because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Little volume punching to the body there. That's a hook right to the flank. what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now.
Get inside, get inside.
Halfway through round 6.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breaths.
Iron's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Still not moving.
Solid right by Jackson. Iron's lucky that the referee didn't see that. I can't believe he just got away with a headlock. Jackson's proving to be elusive.
Stay on the inside, inside.
On the mark with the straight left hand. Good step back counter punch there. That's a razor sharp uppercut by Jackson. Jackson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. 10 seconds remaining in this round. End of that round, and what I take away from it is that he has a great grasp of what the judges look for. Good, clean, effective punching has him in control.
Well, that's what happens when you have a good amateur background where you're real calm. That's your office. You're able to see things. You don't see one way to hit a guy, not even 2. You see 4 or 5 ways to hit a guy with the same punch. And he's showing that right now.
Good block by Jackson. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Able to show you his blocking ability.
Close the distance. That's good. Come on, man.
Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Halfway through this round, Iron's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Keep your back off the ropes, baby. Keep
Come on,
your back
kid,
off the ropes.
focus.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Jackson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Mr. Showtime's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well.
He's winning it. You closing the gap.
We've seen this before, Teddy. Start around number 8. I look at your scorecard. One fighter in complete control. If he does what he should be able to do, he'll just coast home for the victory.
And if he doesn't, he could repeat history in a bad way. Billy Conn, Joe Louis, their first fight. Billy Conn way ahead in that fight. He couldn't lose the fight, except to get cocky, get careless, and let Joe Louis knock him out in the 13th round.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Jackson.
That's where you want to be. Good job, baby.
Iron's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. The halfway point of round number 8. Right to the belt line.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Mr. Showtime's defense is paying off now. Solid counter punch by Iron. No, he missed that right.
Get close to him. Close the distance.
Jackson's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Iron. Protecting his head well with his guard. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Iron's corner has to keep him calm.
Yeah, he is. Should be. What's going on with it, motherfucking Dre?
And a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Iron. Iron's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Rushing uppercut by Jackson. Halfway through the 9th round.
Stay focused on the inside. Good job. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Mr. Showtime so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Great movement to get away from those punches. Mr. Showtime swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. A good performance tonight by Mr. Showtime. And you can see how calm and confident he is between rounds.
Yeah, he's like a guy driving on the highway. I mean, he's just driving along, he's on cruise control. But that's what he has to be careful, that he doesn't fall asleep at the wheel.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Keep moving, come on now.
Super two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Jackson's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Back upstairs he goes.
Keep working that jab, baby.
A solid uppercut by Iron.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Each man able to land an uppercut. A crushing two-punch combo by Iron. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Iron. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Mr. Showtime's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Get this fake ass Mike Tyson out of here. He's a fucking body. Work.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Jackson's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range.
That boy threw 510 body shots.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.
He said he's the greatest chaser on this game. Roll up time. What's going on, everybody that's in here? Make sure y'all go ahead and run them likes up. Y'all know that shit free 99. Big Vision, Lux Vision, and No Vision. You feel what I mean? And if you're new here and you like the content, make sure you go ahead and sub to the channel. That's also free 99. Y'all know what it is. Yes, sir. Shouts out to motherfucking Dre, Y2K Kid Tears, Lamont Davis, everybody that's in the building, Big Noti Gang. Y'all know what time it is. It's talk y'all shit time.
Ask about me, they'll tell you I'm an animal. Animal. Touch one of mine, I react like an animal. Animal. They say I have no conscience, I feel if I have to, yo. They say I'm an animal. Sometimes a nigga cross the line and he got to go. Move on, I'm like an animal. Yeah. Nigga, stop. Talk to me if you ain't in my bracket. 100 mil, that's 60 after Texas. I was a little dirty nigga flipping on mattress. Sneakers fucked up, time stop bumping packs here. Beefing with the older niggas getting my ass kicked. Boy, little 380, I stopped all that shit. Bring it back! Yeah! God! This is gonna hurt this time. Let's see if y'all niggas can survive 2050! It's over! It's over. What? It's like a murder in clearance cell. Ask about me, they'll tell you I'm an animal. Animal. Touch one of mine, I react like an animal. Animal. They say I have no conscience, I feel if I have to, yo. They say I'm an animal. Sometimes a nigga cross the line and he got to go. Move on, I'm like an animal. Yeah. Shady Bill. Talk to me if you ain't in my bracket.
Chef Moose, what's going on? Fried flounder and onion rings tonight. That's what's up, bro. That sounds like a motherfucking exotic ass meal right there. That's my type of meal right there, Chef Moose. What's poppin'? Shouts out to everybody that's pouring in here right now.
You know I've been on, riding with the same 9 Trey used to kill bomb. Dead serious, niggas don't use playing. Picture me laughing in the crib after Trey shot Wayne. Southside ain't Southside without the team. Niggas starving, I'll feed them, they'll ride for me. Niggas fans come, niggas shit get funky. Herb up Prince so much he finna be his bunkie. In a park full of kids, I pop off the Mac and see the flare from the nozzle and scatter like rats. I know the police is listening. This is for the D's. Me and Star was cool, and I ain't hit cheese. Sounded Dillon made a mill before Bass got shot. Made 20 more for Tata got knocked. Man, this rap shit is me, B. I got this lock. Treated just like the block, work out non-stop. I dazzle with the footwork, maneuver with the heat. Thick boy, I'll get your brains left in the street. Kids is out the tax, but I get your signs back for you, homie. Relax. I send my little shooters right out of baguettes.
Man, they need to do something. I don't think I think Undisputed got that shit wrapped up right now. But see, I always think it's bad when one company monopolizes one thing. You feel what I mean? When it's no competition, man, there ain't no need to compete. And when you got one boxing game, just like with Madden, we got one NFL game, we got one NBA game, because 2K got the exclusive rights to the shit, and EA got the exclusive rights to that. And if you notice, we had better football and basketball games when it was actually two different companies competing to be the best basketball game. Same thing applies to this boxing shit. Undisputed didn't have to get better because it was the only thing on the market.
I came up hard, nigga. You already know what I'm about. What? Hey.
But shouts out to the Undisputed community, though, man. That's a hell of a community over there, though. It really is, man.
Nah, nigga. We start shit.
Not all of them. Some of them delusional.
You go get Farrakhan, you go get whoever the fuck you are.
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Libu, where's the golf cart? There it is.
Yes. Definitely play that. Yes, I am, sir. I am. Definitely am. And you know what I mean? Shouts out to everybody that be hitting the cash up. Shouts out to everybody that leaves super chats. Shouts out to people that buy stickers and gifts and stuff like that. I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah. Check me out, man. Yeah, original gangster, black clothes and bangers, bullet shells and chambers, fill our L's up. We stay low from the Rangers, cause they tryna tame us, but we brainless. And just think I'm one sellout record away from being famous. Shit, I guess I ain't it. You could paint it how you made, but I remain this gangster to the day I lay where the worms stay. I spit it for my niggas' sake. I spit it for myself a long time ago. Got a few houses, few whips, few condos. I'm so straight, I'm pointing. The game is certain, and baby boy, the ointment. Baby boy, the president now. Shit, you gotta make an appointment. 2 record labels, you should come join them. Do check the label and make sure it's yellow or red before you bring it to my table. I'm rich. Gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I move to Miami. I'm barefoot with Willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, believe it. Gangsters don't die.
Be on the big screen, you know this paper equality in the building, so let's get it. Shouts out to Shabu.
Yeah, I'm getting money over here, I can stand on it. I'm about to put my man on it. For that grade A paper, we study buddy. We cram on it, and this beat so soulful, it's like it got pork chops and yams on it. When I first heard it, shit, I was like, damn, homie. Look at the hand, homie. 100 grand on it, damn, shorty. Too hot, get the fan for me. It's like I'm playing for the damn Hornets. Got your bitch niggas on the side, bench warming. Trench coat music, let's throat flow. Cocaine rap, nigga no soap. This nigga's no joke. I see the mother boys drowning, should I throw rope? I let the boat float, so dope. Weezy baby, yeah I spit needles baby. Stick yourself. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I move to Miami. I'm barefoot with Willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, believe it. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I move to Miami. I'm barefoot with Willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, straight up. Nah, don't fuck with that dog. Young gonna knock your fucking head off. And I'm coming back hard. Stunning, give me the work. And I'm running that off. I'm coming back with it and let my team split it. With a swagger you can't get, no, you can't get it. Shit. Bitch, I pop like did it. I pop like when he gon' stop when it's empty. And you still drawing Leonardo da Vinci. 6 feet, tempt me, nigga, stop fucking with my papa. He probably with a rich nigga bitch on the island. Yeah, that's how we get it, nigga, respect it. You ain't on shit, you naked, breathless. Test this and come get this lead. I said Nina said he come and get this head. Dead, leave him in the street, teeth and red meat. Weezy FB, it's nice that we meet. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami, I'm Bentley with Willis, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, believe it. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami, I'm Bentley with Willis, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, straight up.
The Sandman's combination punching is working well here.
NetCredit is here to say yes to a personal loan or line of credit, even when other lenders won't. Apply online in minutes and get funds deposited the next business day or sooner. Go to netcredit.com.
They got some free airtime.
On their opponent, and now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing can really snowball in our favor big time. Let's get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. The Lions giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. Gets rid of that body shot. The Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Halfway through this round here. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. How about that? Another right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Lions' right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Lions the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
One or two more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
And the round comes to an end. The Lions' grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
And you're right, Joe, it's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
The Sandman's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. The Lions scoring with that right hand. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. The Lions' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Sandman's well off the mark that time. And there he counters back against his opponent. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort. easy he's able to block those punches.
Oh.
Lions' right hand scores well that time.
Ain't this a bitch? Yo! There.
Scores big with the hook to the head. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
You can do it. I know you can do it. You gotta watch the water in the corner. Okay, now listen. Stay close to this guy. Don't let it.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there.
The Lions pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Lions opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. Halfway through round number 4. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Sandman's hit by a counter punch there.
Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on, double up on the punches.
Lions almost looking foolish that time he missed so bad. Boy, some of the old school guys really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? It was great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of bug shot.
He missed with that headshot. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night. What are they doing?
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Lion. The Sandman's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Lion. Still plenty of time to work here at round number 5. A minute and a half to go. The Lions doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Flush right hand to the head. I gotta stop and make this statement at this point in the fight. This may be, combined, one of the most amazing performances I have ever seen. How are they able to keep up this pace?
Something way, way down inside. And it's beautiful to watch.
Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. Lions punch is far off the target. It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Throws a counter punch there.
That's good. That's good.
The Sandman's punch didn't come close. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Covers up nicely and gets rid of his opponent's body shot. The Lions defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is. And specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. He'll attach the up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands.
Oh, you made it.
The Lions putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Well placed, well timed combo up top.
Man, come on, man. All this.
He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Goes up top with a right hand. Last 10 seconds. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Nice strike after catching one by the Lion. Way to block there. The Lions in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging you.
Look at the little subtleties here, Phil. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Halfway through the 7th round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. You gotta love the work by the Lion. Wow, look at that. Trading shots. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. Able to counter that attack. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. The Sandman's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. As we start round number 8, the Lions up up on Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see we're coming up to a fork in the road. It could go either way. We're going to find out.
Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. A good block. Firing off the uppercut. Great exchange. Took a shot. Now he gets a left. The Lions found the punch that'll always excite a crowd, and that's that straight hand, that power shot. You can see it coming, and there it is.
Well, he must be pretty happy that he's got an opponent that throws all wide, all round punches, because straight beats round.
There's a straight right hand. Not able to land the headshot. Skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. That's a great right, unable to connect. Lions landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Left now getting into the mix. Solid straight right hand. There's the combo to the body. And that's the end of round 8. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
The Sandman's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warm.
90 seconds into the 9th round. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand.
Bang the body, that's right.
The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. The Lions impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. And that does it for this round. The Lions now got a bit of an uphill battle dealing with that swelling coming from that last round. They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Solid right hands headline that exchange.
You're not focused, he's working his head. Good, good.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Blocks that belt line well. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Blocks the headshot. The Lions got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Very close fight. Tough to score some of those rounds, but they did. And for that, let's send it up to the ring. Like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.
Should have been up out of there.
We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Vegas. We're doing bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. The Sandman's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Good exchange. He fires back. Glover stunned, and he is hurt. Eddie, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting... Look at that! Not a good sign of the night to come. He's down here in the first
Beat Pop, what's going on with it, big dog?
But if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
He scored well after being hit himself. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Very nice defensive guard there. He just missed that shot up top. 90 seconds to go here in this round. The Sandman's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that can end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Gets rid of that effort. Good double jab by Glover. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
That's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Countdown the final moments of this round. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. End of the round there. A round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner,
I appreciate you. Shouts out to Meat Hot with the red card. I appreciate that, big dog.
Somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Great counter punch. I love how he moved off to the side and then landed it. Glover's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And there he is scoring with the right hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Glover's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Hard boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Glover. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody. Oh! And he goes down.
Body!
Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Glover's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot, now he gets a left. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. Oh, and there you go.
Body!
Damn, son, where's your mind is?
Hold on, better than this. Get up! Get up!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And we come to the end of the round. Glover's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. The Sandman's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast.
How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Glover's legs are not in good shape right now. He showed some gumption in getting up off the canvas. I don't know that he's going to last. A well-targeted jab that time. Glover's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Glover's rocked by that
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, he ain't getting up. He's done for. He's a body.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That's what he get for wearing them doo-doo brown pants.
And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, and you have to love a finisher. He knew how to end it. He knew which punches to choose.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Mayweather's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. The Sandman's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence.
Excuse me.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, throughout your career, you've had a game plan weeks in advance of the stylistic matchup. Now, here we have a unique one because clearly we got one guy who wants to get to the inside, and then we got our man here, the counterpuncher.
Yeah, well, the counterpuncher has to be cognizant of countering, punching at the right distance before the aggressive fighter, his opponent, gets in too close. And then, of course, his opponent, he wants to be in there real close where he takes room away, where there's no room for mistakes. And that's really what the counterpuncher lives with. That's why he needs distance. He wants room to make you make a mistake where he can pop you.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, what a whip by Money. Mayweather's combination punching is working well here. And now he scores well with a straight right. A headshot blocked. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hatler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. The Sandman's probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant, you get a stain on your jacket, you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. You know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work going for him.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Very accurate two-punch combo by Money. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. The Sandman's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Mayweather's defense is paying off now. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good block. Money's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Money's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Mayweather stunned by that shot. Up top with the right hand. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instincts. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
To move this round, all right? Now move. He's coming in, swing. Now he thinks you're still hurt. He's gonna look to finish you off.
What's going on with it, Major Impala?
They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
They trade shots. He comes back with the right hand. The Sandman's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Able to cover up that gut. To the head he goes with a left hand. And he returns on that exchange.
Punches and bunches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Nicely timed 1-2. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Blocks away that headshot.
Focusing. You're not focusing.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Money. Good flush shot upstairs. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Money tagged by a tremendous power punch.
No doubt about it.
Already know, Kevin.
I'll start around number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Mayweather's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Money's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solemn agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
The Sandman's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Pumps right back at him with a left hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Are you crying?
Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. Fires off the hook, look at that. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Off the target by Money. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Scored well up top. Scored well with that straight left. And this round comes to an end. Money's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Money. The Sandman's blocking ability is doing well for him there. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Oh, good exchange there. Halfway into round number 5 here. Tried to land that. Mayweather's hit by a right hand. And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, solid defensive lapse there. Mayweather's leaning forward.
Oh, I can't believe this bitch-ass clown is motherfucking quitting, though. That's bullshit. Sucker shit. Body, you bitch-ass clown. Fucking quit. This fake-ass Mayweather, get him the fuck out of here.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Rage quit.
I got the dub, so fuck it. There's some good shit.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside
That is some whole
Atlas,
shit.
and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for our main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Boy, right on target with that double jab. Good way to protect the midsection. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Right to the body. He comes with the straight right hand. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Halfway through this round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Defense, more defense. Keep it going.
The Sandman's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. The Bully's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Move!
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round one.
You're not waiting. Listen, stick close to the guy. Don't let him get too far away from you. I want you to move in.
Beautiful job. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice work. All right, I want to see more uppercuts, okay? He's moving in with it.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Well placed, straight right hand. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Bully. He missed with that headshot. The Bullies putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Halfway through round number 2. Scores up top with a left. Hits him in the mug with the right. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The Bullies got a way of just getting away from that punch. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Clean shot with the right. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Okay, now, very nice, very nice. Need another round just like that, okay? Just like that. Keep doing what you're doing. Move in with 2 jabs, okay? 2 jabs, and then follow with the right. 1, 1, 2.
You need to cover up, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. A little head hunting with the right. The Bullies putting forth a great combination. Right hand downstairs. Able to land with the right. Teddy, I don't think he's got vision of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
A solid, true uppercut by the Bully. Comes right back with some offense of his own. A stinging uppercut by the Bully. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. The Sandman's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. He has his target. He lands a straight right. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. The Bully's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. Good combination to the body. The Sandman's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And round 3 comes to an end.
Don't let him keep his distance.
The Bullies off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has a clean sweep through 3 rounds. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Keep moving.
The Sandman's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. And now he's targeting upstairs. halfway through this round here. The bully's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good effective work with that straight right hand. The bully's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Well-placed right hands from both men. And now he's targeting upstairs. The bully's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
With the combination upstairs.
You're not focusing.
Stay away from those.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. The bully's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. The midst to the straight right. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. The Sandman's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Use the jab.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. The bully's right hand scores well. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. The bully's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. And that's the end of round 5. I think even the casual observer, the guy who doesn't watch a lot of boxing, can look at this right now and tell you he's winning this fight with ease.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the casual observer. I'm worried about the so-called professional judge. Time and time again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue for the other fighter.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. The bully's the victim of a powerful hook. Good, solid right hand land. The Sandman's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. Solid uppercut.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
He goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's going to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
The bully's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. The Bully's scoring with that right hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. The Bully's nailed by a hook. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. The Bully's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. The Bully's done a really nice job of being able to land that back power hand. He's coming in with that straight punch and really scoring well.
Yeah, well, he's getting a little bit of help because his opponent keeps leading with hooks in front. The old timers would always say, don't lead with a hook from too far in front because the straight punch will find its way inside it.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
What impact from that uppercut by the Bully. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Bully. The Sandman's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Able to get rid of that one. 10 seconds to go in the seventh. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. I think this is one of those examples as we start round number 8 here and we look at your scorecard where things start to just go downhill against a guy. The Bully's doing that to his opponent.
And to his credit, the opponent's not only going downhill on his own, Joe, he's being given a little push.
You're doing great.
The Sandman's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Good job staying away from the danger there. The Bully's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Sets up that right hand with the jab. There's a straight right hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. The Sandman's cut is not looking good at all. Big right hand. And yet another big shot comes in. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Losing to his bum ass lately. I don't know why I'm fucking. I've been losing to this bum ass nigga lately. He is trash for real, for real. And they gave him every round. I was lighting his ass up. Look at that shit.
He was controlling throughout, but he made a good good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know.
On with it, Meloid.
City, New Jersey. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds, middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Halfway through round number one. Was he there with that three-punch combo? Oh, that's a big shot to the head. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. The Sandman's right hand scores well that time. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right in. You're winning this fight hands down, nigga.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy.
Here we go. Round two underway. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good step back counter punch.
Beautiful.
The Sandman swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good strong combo. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Able to dismiss it. He gets off with a combination up top. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. The Sandman's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. What a good headshot. The hook landed by Bam Bam. Solid straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's it. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And yet another right hand lands.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go.
Watch the water in the corner.
All right, listen, you need to create more counters.
And round number 3 is underway. The Sandman's looking like he's refreshed for this round. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. The Sandman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. There he goes with the right hand again. Blocks that punch. He just missed that shot up top. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Get inside, get inside. Good job.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The Sandman's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Seconds to go in this round. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Very nice. Now I need another round just like that, all right?
Fourth round is underway. Teddy's scorecard reads 3 rounds to zip against him. Bam Bam! Hit by a right hand. There's the combo downstairs. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Right
body.
And right to the canvas.
1, 2.
Down he goes, but he's gonna continue on. The Sandman's is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. He's committed to the combination punches now. It's working out well up top. The Sandman showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Pace yourself.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with his counter punches. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good-looking two-punch combination there. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He's jumping all over him now. Bam, bam! Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Bam Bam's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Fires right back at him.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Sandman's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab. Makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Bam Bam's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Missed that uppercut. Good return fire that time.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
And now he's targeting upstairs. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Bam Bam's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Right to the head with that right. Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Good job, baby.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
The Sandman's nose is cut, and you can see that it's worsening as this round goes on. Bam Bam's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Final 10 seconds. He got hit, but he sent it right back. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these studding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
The Sandman's doing really well on the outside. Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination.
Keep working the body.
Bam Bam! Tagged by that powerful hook. Wow! How is this going to go on? Once again he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What do you think, Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now, keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find the way sometimes, but not always.
Bam Bam's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. The Sandman's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? He's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
He stays committed to the body. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting short upon. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Right on the mark, double jab.
Good work.
And round 7 comes to an end.
You getting close? That's exactly where you need to be.
We got it.
Now when you get in close, unload it.
A near perfect night being put forth here. The Sandman's been exactly what we expected him to be. He's been dominating this fight, and there's no reason to think he won't have everything left. I mean, I'm looking at him. He doesn't even have his mouth open. Breathing fine. He'll have plenty left.
No, he's in good shape. Look, part of the reason why he's in such good shape, I mean, he came here in good condition, but he's been allowed to go at a nice casual pace.
Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there.
Work the body.
Bam Bam. And banging away he goes. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
6, 7, 8.
He's a body. Body.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible. And
Alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon. Opening round scheduled for 10. Now that backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him. A huge shot countering back. Fisher's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Good job protecting himself. Good step back counter punch there. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
The Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Sandman's right hand scores well. You see him with the left of the head there? Fisher's again on the receiving side of an uppercut. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watchman hammering Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. End of the round here, and you can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. They expect a guy to box. You hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
In this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Nice block by Big. Fisher's well off the mark that time. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. And he just turns and it does damage. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Blocks the headshot. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And that's the end of round 2. Fisher's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you could get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you can forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Solid uppercut. Good flush shot by Fisher. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Halfway through this round. A good counter punch by Biggs. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. The Sandman's able to avoid that punch. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Solid left hand to the head. Comes with the right. The Sandman's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
That's where you want to be. That's where you want to be.
10 clicks of the top. And that's the end of round 3.
Body, bang, the body, hit the body. Use your jab to get on the inside, then throw the right. But set everything up with your jab.
The Sandman's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Combo lands to the head. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. The Sandman's legs can't fail him now. Oh, big shot he just scored with. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Biggs the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good looking right hand after he got hit. The Sandman's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, You have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The Sandman's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Fisher. Fisher's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Big. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Big. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Sandman's now switching things up. He was knocked down earlier, so now he's going to try to take a different course.
Now, that tells me, if I'm his opponent, a couple things. Either that he's very clever, that he's making a little switch, or just gives me confidence that he's desperate. You know, he's never done this before, and in my mind, I'm saying, I got him right where I want him.
Nice work pulling the trigger after getting tagged like that.
Don't punch him.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And now he scores well with the straight right. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Back up top he goes. How about that left hand? Good work on the outside from him.
And that was set up by his inside fighting earlier. A place where, quite honestly, I expected him to be all night long. But now he's getting the privilege. He's getting the luxury of being able to stay outside a little bit.
The Sandman's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Great work offensively.
I get the fuck out of here. All this shit he's spamming.
Go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Fisher's tag. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Sandman's left, landing well. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're right. Let him think you even want to fight, when really you just want to buy a little time.
At the halfway point of round 7, the Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Fisher's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big.
Doing great.
Fisher's proving to be elusive. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Fisher. Little volume punching to the body there. Targeting that straight left hand. And that's the end of round 7. The Sandman's hope for winning this fight is not slipping away. I know you see Teddy's scorecard there and you say, how could he possibly make a comeback? Teddy, it's pretty obvious. Both guys are landing punches.
Yeah, as long as you can touch the guy, as long as you can find the guy, and you have power, and he has power, you can still get the job done. You can pull it out.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. A headshot blocked. Good flush, straight left hand. The Sandman's got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here. I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Fisher's hit by a power punch.
Move in.
Targeting a left hand down low. Good counter punch.
Keep moving, working the jab. Time.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big. The Sandman showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Easy to see, easy to score, clean and effective punching by Big. As this fight has gone deeper and deeper, that has been the great divide between these two.
Yeah, it's like painting by the numbers. I mean, it's all been laid out there. Very simple, very effective.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Good defense, just covering up down low. He missed with that headshot. That's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Fisher. The Sandman's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Fisher's been doing a very good job landing that uppercut against his opponent. Teddy, if you're his opponent, you know that uppercut's coming. What should you be doing?
Well, exactly. You should move your head a little bit, slip a little bit, let that uppercut miss you, and then there's going to be an opening to counter right away, fill that hole, probably with a hook.
Fisher, the Sandman stunned it. Did you see that?
Straight up bullshit. Same shit.
Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He has shown some guts in getting up yet again, but now he may need a little bit of luck to survive.
Well, he's going to need a little bit of a clinch. He might need crazy glue to just get in close and make sure that he locks onto his opponent.
Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. And this round comes to an end. The Sandman's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their heads, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Big. Fisher's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score. Big's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Fisher's punch is far off the target. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Completely.
All that spamming this clown be doing 515 straights.
If you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges.
Straight up ridiculous.
Kind of like on a pack of cigarettes, you know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision.
Yeah, we 3.5 hours in. I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody that tapped in with me all today. Thank you all. God bless y'all. Have a good one, y'all. Peace. I'll see y'all soon.
Ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike, the bike?
Lux Vision or no vision.